Hey, so my presentation for paper 5 is the impact of parental drinking on their children. The ways that parents behave has a significant impact on the surroundings that children grow up in. Parental alcohol consumption is one of these behaviors that has drawn a lot of attention because of its negative effect on kids' health and well-being. Children's emotional health can be greatly impacted by the alcohol use of their parents. Children who are exposed to heavy drinking in the home are more likely to experience stress, anxiety, and depression. Considering the psychological cost of growing up in homes where alcohol is abused, considering both short-term and long-term impacts. Studies indicate that kids who witness alcohol abuse by their parents may internalize the stress and instability in the home, which can result in emotional problems that last until adulthood. And creating focused interventions that support systems requires an understanding of these mechanisms. Children look up to their parents as the primary role models who help shape their coping strategies and stress management techniques. Children may pick up similar coping mechanisms from homes where alcohol is used as a coping mechanism. And honestly, just hearing that, it makes me feel very sad for this generation, especially where alcohol and drug abuse is more normalized. It makes me nervous for the oncoming generation and seeing how much of a problem this is going to be. Some social and personal effects. Paternal alcohol use can have a significant impact on the dynamics of parent relationships. Children living in homes where alcohol consumption is problematic frequently experience communication breakdowns, reduced trust, and strained bonds. And also hearing that it's really sad, considering that my parents and I are very close and I can trust them with a lot. I go to them for everything, knowing and trusting that they will have my back, and the fact that some kids don't get to have that because of the use of alcohol, and seeing their parents do that, it's making them lose trust in their parents. And that's really heartbreaking to me because I really wish that some other kids can have the same connection and relationship with their parents as I do mine, because I don't know where I would be, who I would be without it, and it's really important to me. A child's relationship with peers can be impacted by parental drinking, even outside of the immediate family. Children who grow up in homes where alcohol consumption is problematic may find it difficult to make and keep friends. And then some behavioral effects. There's a correlation between children's school-related problems and their parents' alcohol consumptions and lower academic achievement. If targeted interventions are to support the educational development of children in affected families, a thorough understanding of the effects of parental alcohol consumption on academic performance is essential. A child's behavioral patterns and choices are impacted by parental drinking, which affects them outside of the classroom. There's a link between parental alcohol consumption and the emergence of risky behaviors, drug misuse, and delinquency in teens and young adults. Some initiative and protective variables. Even though it is commonly known that drinking by parents has a negative effect on kids, it is important to find protective factors that can lessen these effects. There are resilience factors such as positive coping strategies, social support, and personal traits that can protect kids from the negative effects of their parents' alcohol consumption. Intervention programs were developed to support affected families due to potential harm of parental drinking, to prevent and lessen the negative effects of parental alcohol consumption on the children, while also reviewing current initiatives, assessing their efficiency, and pinpointing areas for development. In summary, the effects of parental drinking on their children are an important unvoiced concern that needs more recognition. Through the integration of empirical research and theoretical models the intricate relationships between parental alcohol consumption and diverse facets of child growth have been proven. As society struggles with the problems caused by substance abuse, it is still vitally important to attend to the welfare of the next generation. Thank you.